What's going on, everyone? I'm Sean from Start to Finish Gaming, and welcome back to episode 40 here on ARK Survival Evolved. Guys, in the last episode, we tamed up some Gigas, and if you guys haven't checked out that video, in the right-hand corner right about now is a link sending you on over there. So definitely go check that video, then come on back to this one. But today, guys, because the Fear Evolved event is still going on, today we will be taking on the infamous Dodo Rex, which is absolutely crazy to say. Personally, I have never taken on the Dodo Rex, so this is going to be a blast. It's going to be fun. It's going to be extremely challenging. So, what army are we going to use to take on the Dodo Rex? Well, a Giga Army, of course. I have a total of 20 Gigas here. 10 males, 10 females, all raised up, all imprinted, all leveled, all ready to go. I also have a couple of Shadow Mains left over, so I kind of want to throw them into the fight. So we have a total of 6 Shadow Mains that will also be involved in this, and we'll see how it goes. But don't worry, guys, if this plan doesn't work, I have a backup plan. Don't worry about it. But personally, like I said, I have never taken on the Dodo Rex, so this is going to be really interesting. I don't know how the fight's going to go, but overall, let's just see how it goes, guys. I'm real excited about this one. If you guys find yourself enjoying this one, make sure to smash that like button for me. And on top of that, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It really, really helps me out. Alright, guys. So we have about 30 in-game minutes before the Dodo Rex should spawn. Just going to go over a few things before we get into this fight. So traditionally, I will not use Gamma in any of my episodes and everything. I feel it just washes everything out, especially doing the caves on this map and other maps and stuff like that. But obviously, for this episode, the fight will be at night, so I have, in fact, went up to Gamma 3. I've also, in my recording software, increased the brightness, too, so hopefully on your end, this should look pretty good, or at least I hope so. So a few things to look for when you're waiting for the night that the Dodo Rex is going to spawn in. Obviously, if you see the shooting meteors, that really, really helps. And then on top of it, too, if you can, in fact, see the moon, right now it looks like it's a little cloudy, so my moon is covered. It should be an orange moon, or like a blood orange moon, basically, with the Dodo Rex kind of silhouette in there to give you an idea. We're currently sitting at 2336, so at 2400 or midnight, it should give us a notification saying the Dodo Rex has, like, spawned in, basically. So, after that, we're going to search the map, try to find this thing, and attempt to take it out. Now, like I said, I've never actually done this fight before, so we'll see how it goes. My plan is I will be actually riding a Shadow Main into the fight, because I do want to use that, like, big alpha boost, which causes all the dinos in the area to actually get a melee buff. So I'm hoping that'll work with the Gigas and everything else, and hopefully we'll be able to take this thing down. But, like I said, if this plan doesn't work, I do in fact have a backup plan. So, let's see how the fight goes, and yeah, I'm actually really, really curious and really, really nervous about this one. But, we'll see what happens, guys. Alright, guys, so it's about to be 23:59. As you can see, the moon is slowly coming into frame and everything here. I can see a little bit of the silhouette of the Dodo Rex, so hopefully we're looking pretty good. We should get a notification on screen, too, to let us know that the Dodo Rex has spawned in, so well, we didn't get it, but there is the silhouette and everything, so I guess we're going to take that as a sign that the Dodo Rex has actually spawned in. I'm not really sure what's going on, but I'm going to search the island at this point. Of course, that is the biggest and the toughest part. Well, obviously, fighting it's going to be the toughest part, but it can spawn anywhere on the island, so we have a lot of trekking to do. What I recommend, especially for single player, is increase the amount of time that your night is, basically, so you have enough time to actually look around the island and everything like that. I have increased it to 0.015, which basically gives me about 2.5, 3 hours of nighttime, basically. So hopefully I can find this thing. I'm going to be searching everywhere, so hopefully we do come across it soon. Alright, guys, so I've been searching for a little while. The Dodo Rex is, in fact, right out there, basically. Now, we just are at a render range. I think the idea is that I'm going to kind of set my whole group up over here, and then we're just going to kind of run on in, honestly. I haven't brought most of my weapons or anything like that, because if I lose, I just want to lose stuff that I can afford, basically. So, I have kind of crappy-ish armor on. I do not have any of my tools, weapons, stuff like that. Pretty much just spyglass, cooked prime meat, canteen, and GPS. I haven't even brought the otter, basically. So I'm assuming we're going to lose this because I don't really know the fight. I really don't know how this is going to go, honestly. Plus, having everything over here, then bringing everything to the Dodo Rex, I'm hoping that the snow owl just won't get involved, basically. So let's get this all set up here and kind of figure out what we're gonna do here and how we're actually gonna do this. Alright guys, we are all set and ready to go. This is going to be a little messy, honestly, because the Gigas are all over the place. I have a total of 20 of them, and I didn't really expect... I knew they were going to be big and everything, but I didn't expect it to, like, take up this whole area, honestly. I do have a couple shadow mains. The idea is that I'm going to have this female following me. This female specifically... oh, I meant to actually put this thing on passive, because I don't want this thing attacking. This thing's going to basically just stay behind me and basically just allow me to do that, like, courage roar thing, basically, just to buff everything up. The rest of them are going to be on neutral. Everything's basically going to attack this thing, and we'll see how this goes. I don't even know if this gets all the Gigas, honestly. This might only get, like, a group of them, but let's see how this goes. Oh my gosh. This is just too much. Alright, let's see if we can kind of get ourselves around all of them. Kind of work ourselves out here. Hopefully they'll all start to follow. They are. Cool. Now, the biggest problem is I can't seem to find my other Shadow Main. I want to see if we are... No, unfortunately, my Shadow Main isn't close enough to me in order to do the buff. So, okay, I'm gonna have to fix this. Oh my gosh, this is just absolutely nuts right now. Alright, so I've kind of gotten them into position. They're all over there. The Dodo Rex is, in fact, right there. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do to lure it over, so I think we're just going to have to all kind of run in, which is kind of bad because, yeah, this is all rocky and everything. So I'm kind of wondering if maybe I could lure it over. That might actually be a better plan right now. It does look like that we have a Karna over here, which will probably attack us in a second here, but I think we'll be able to handle it. There we go, nice and easy. Yeah, this is why I should have had some kind of gun or something just to kind of lure this thing over. But let's see if I can get it lured by slowly walking up to it. Oh yeah, it's aggroed. Oh yeah, this thing's coming. Oh crap. Alright, Gigas, let's go. Alright, well, we have 2 Gigas on it right now. That is not good. Alright, so it looks like we're doing pretty good here, but I can't really tell, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I am, like, completely stuck inside of these things. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I'm just gonna let them do their work. Seems like we have just one lone Giga over here. Let's see if we can get him added to the group. He's not going for some reason. Not really sure what's going on with him. There we go. Okay, so Shadow Man was killed, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Let's just try to get the Giga into the fight here. Wow, this is like a... Wow. Okay, so that was a complete bloodbath. That was amazing. They did absolutely incredible. I mean, obviously, I had 20 Gigas, honestly, so I think these things were looking... Oh, crap, wow, there's one that's actually, like, not on the verge of dying, and I'm completely encumbered right now because we have a ton of stuff on us. Okay, so, oh my god, wow, we got some really cool stuff actually out of this. Okay, oh my god, we got the witching owl, we got, oh my god, you got a ton of stuff from this, Jesus. Okay, so overall, I knew that we were going to get some of the chibis, which is really cool that we got some of these chibis and stuff, but I didn't realize we were going to get the pumpkins and the scarecrows and all of that stuff. Oh my gosh, so I got to throw this stuff all onto this thing right now. But that's actually really cool that we got some of the... There we go. That's actually really, really cool that we got some of the chibis and stuff, though. I'm actually really loving these. Oh my gosh. So we got the Ghost Direwolf, Skeletal Bronto, which I'll probably honestly get rid of. Skeletal Jerboa, which I'll probably I'll probably get rid of too. But Chibi the Witching Owl, this is the owl that basically has that like little hat and everything on it, which is absolutely awesome. Okay, let me go get the Snow Owl, honestly, because I got to get this stuff kind of on him and everything like that, because I think he'll be able to hold this stuff a little bit better for us. Alright guys, so I decided to bring you guys back in the morning just to make this a little bit easier now that it's bright and everything. We can talk, we can look over the chibis, we can do a whole bunch of stuff at this point. But first of all, just want to talk about the fight. Yeah, it was a little lackluster and everything. Honestly, I didn't know what I was going into. This is the first time I've taken on the Dodo Rex, and looking at it online, looking at a lot of people talking about it, it seemed like it was going to be a lot harder than it ended up being. So bringing in 20 gigas... yeah, that was a bit excessive, I'm going to be honest. But it was a good experience. It was a fun experience. Didn't last as long as I thought it was. Obviously, I ran into a little bit of trouble using the Shadow Mains and stuff like that. So in the future, if I was to do this again, I would do probably just a group of maybe 5 gigas, see how it goes. If we start losing some, maybe have some in the pocket ready to go to kind of throw them out and everything like that. Kind of bring them in groups of 5 just to make it a little bit easier, which we may do in the future. I'm not honestly sure. But what's really nice about having all this is look at all of these pumpkins, dino bones, scarecrows, stolen headstones, and all that. And that's not even all of it. That's the crazy part. And we can make all of these items. We can make pretty much everything, honestly. You guys might be wondering, though, what about the Zomdodos? Don't worry, I picked them up. We have a total of a lot. 4, 10, 16, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 Zomdodos specifically. And I'm going to be honest, I don't really... Not that I don't like the Zomdodos, I don't need 27 of them. So honestly, I am going to do something at the end of this episode that I think is going to be really fun with them. But first things first, let's start making some of these new things that we can make. So let's light the fire here. We can make everything and anything. So honestly, we're going to go through and just make all the new stuff. So I really like the zombie shirt print. We're going to do the costume skin, the skeleton skin. We're going to do all the emotes, including the ones from last year. I don't think they actually made any new emotes, so I think we're in the clear there. Let's see, I have 1, 2... I think Panic is the only one I don't have. So let's add Panic to the group here. And look how much we have left still. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's start taking this stuff out. Let's start kind of going through this and seeing what we actually have here. So the crazy part is that we still have about 300 headstones left, 300 pumpkins, and 300 scarecrows still, which is absolutely crazy, honestly. Of course, I'm throwing these in by mistake. Let's see, do we have enough room here to put in something else? Okay, we can kind of just throw that in here. Honestly, with all this stuff, if you just beat it seems like if you just beat one of the dodos, whether it's the wyvern, because I assume the wyvern gives kind of the same amount of bones, scarecrows, skeletons, and all that. Well, headstones and all that fun stuff. I think you really have to do this once. Just fight one of these once, and you'll get enough stuff in order to craft pretty much everything, honestly. Or at least, that's how it seems. So we're going to have all the emotes now, get those out of the way. And let's get into the brand new stuff. So we have the... Let's start with the Strawman costume, which is basically going to turn us into a mannequin. Oh my god, that's great. Oh my god, that's so cool. That's really nice. That's actually really cool. Okay, next we have the Zombie Wyvern print shirt, which I actually really, really like how it looks. Yeah, that looks real cool, honestly. And it seems like you could probably paint it and stuff like that. So if we wanted to change, like, the flames to a different color, if we wanted to change the blue, the light blue, that kind of stuff. But that's actually kind of cool. Is there anything on the back? Oh my god, that's so cool. I never even noticed the back. That looks amazing. Oh my god, that is so cool. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely probably the favorite shirt out of the group, out of pretty much all of the costume stuff that they've done so far. But last but not least, the skeleton costume. Oh wow, that's actually cool. Wow. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool, honestly. I'm actually really, really excited about this one. Let's see what else we can make, because obviously there's stuff from last year and stuff like that, too, in here, but let's see. So this is new. We have the Zomdodo, Tentacle, Skelly. I think those are this year. So actually, let's make those. What the heck? Let's get all the new stuff made. And we'll see what this stuff looks like. Alright, all three things are made. Let's check out the brand new shirts. Let's turn off the fire. Let's see here. Okay, so next one we're going to do is the Skelly print shirt skin. I think this is new. I could be wrong. Yeah, I don't remember seeing this one last year. But, oh yeah, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's actually really cool. I like this one, too. Not as much as the zombie, the wyvern one, but that's actually really cool. Yeah, I like how that looks, honestly. And what's cool is, like, if you don't know, you can actually change the colors of everything on these. A lot of them, I like the usual colors, like the ones that they come with, the traditional colors. But, yeah, you can always kind of change it up if you want to change the colors and everything with that. Okay, so this is the tentacle shirt. Okay, it's cool. It's not, you know, I like it. I don't love it, but that is really cool. You can see the little eyes and stuff like that. That's actually, yeah, that's actually kind of cool. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so next shirt. The last shirt is the Zomdodo print shirt. Oh yeah, those look really, really cool. Oh my god. Yeah, those look really cool too, honestly. I like this shirt. I really, really, really do. But honestly, the best shirt, or at least my opinion, my favorite and the best, at least I think I would say the best, is definitely this one. And it looks so nice from here, but honestly, once you get to the back and you see that wyvern, like that is, yeah, that's really cool, honestly. Going over all of the Zomdodos and everything like that, like, yeah, we have level 10, 55, 20. This is the best one, 280. Oh my god, I didn't even look at the stats of it, though. 4,800 stamina. Why? 6,860 health. Oh my god, this is better than, like, most of my dinos. And the melee's not. 188's horrible, but this ended up being the second best one, 250. 6,020 in health, 292 weight. Oh my god. 163 melee, which the melee's not that good, but that's okay. The rest of these, though, again, I don't need 27 of them. I think I'll probably keep the 280 and the 250 because, again, they're the highest ones. The rest of them will do something in a little bit with them. But let's go over all the chibis and everything we got, honestly, because these things... So this is a brand new one. This is the Ghost Dire Wolf. So it's just the Dire Wolf with that ghost skin and everything like that. And oh my god, that looks so cool. Let's head on over here so we're actually in the... we're out of grass and everything like that. Let's put this on orbit so we can see it. And look at that little guy. That thing is awesome looking. Oh my god. That thing's great, honestly. I really, really like this one. Okay, moving on, though. The next one we'll do, the Skeletal Bronto. This is an older one. It is the Halloween-themed one. But, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the skeletal ones, I'm going to be honest. Moving on, Skeletal Jerboa. I personally have never gotten this one, but, oh my god, that thing looks freaky. Oh my gosh. It looks like the size of, like, a normal Jerboa, though, honestly. Oh my god, that thing is freaky looking. Anyways, finally, the Witching Owl. This thing, oh my god, it looks amazing. Wow. Oh my god, it looks so cool. Did they take the, is that the R Snow Owl, or is that just the Snow Owl? I can't tell, but I'm loving the colors on it, honestly. I'm gonna be honest, when it comes to the chibis, I'm not a huge fan of the flying chibis, because, like, if it's in the corner of your eye, like right now when I see that little like flap, it makes me think that something's there. So I'm like, oh shit, what the hell's that? But I really like this one though. Oh my gosh, this one's great. Look at the colors too, with literally black, red, white. That might be a little bit of blue too. This thing is amazing. This is definitely the one that we're going to be using for a bit, honestly. Unless we get something better, which I'm honestly not sure what's going to be better than this little thing, honestly. But going over the gigas and everything, gigas-wise, not a lot of damage taken on them, honestly. Again, there were 20 of them. Some of them were perfect health and everything. Some of them took a few K damage. There was one or two in particular that I saw that were down maybe 75, 80%, like this one. 6,759 health out of the 34,680 that it had. So when it came to leveling these things, I kind of did a combo. Some of them actually got a little bit boost of melee and health, and some of them I just put all the levels into melee. So some of them are averaging around 277 in melee. Some of them are averaging around 230s. It depends. So the ones that actually got the health increase and everything, the one that I put like levels into health and everything, didn't get as much melee, because I realized that pumping the levels into health means nothing on the gigas, honestly. Like, some of them I bumped like 10, 15 levels and only got like 250, 300 HP back, so I really didn't see a point. So a lot of them ended up just getting all the levels pumped into melee, which is why I honestly think we were able to take out the that thing so quickly, honestly. So let me get prepped and everything like that. Obviously, I'm going to have to wait another night and everything like that, because I did say that I was going to do a backup plan if things didn't go well, but honestly, because this took so long, I don't think I'm going to have time for the backup plan. I think we're just going to do, another run with the gigas and everything, but we're only going to do maybe 5 of them, and I'm going to ride one of the gigas to make it a little bit easier for us to see the battle and everything like that. But the backup plan was basically using Deinonychuses, honestly. Using Deinonychuses, and I also had a couple of Thylacolios, because their bleed stacks, and if you can combine the two, apparently it can just rip through the Dodo Rex. But unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to have enough time to breed them on up, breed a whole army of these things up. I do have the Thylas ready to go, but these guys are going to take a little bit to actually breed on up and everything like that. And I did have a perfect male. Where the heck did my perfect male go? I would have to actually find it. I don't know where the heck it went. Oh, it's over here for some reason. Okay, so no big deal on that. Guys, I am going to wait till the next Dodo Rex night, and we're going to take it on with, like I said, about 5 or 6 gigas. So one, you guys are able to see the fight, because obviously that was a little crazy, unfortunately, we weren't really able to see a lot. So I want to see the fight. I want to get into the fight and everything. So let's wait till the next night. And, yeah, let's take out the Dodo Rex for a second time and see what chibis we can get this time. Alright, guys, so I have searched around for a few more nights to try to find this Dodo Rex, but unfortunately, haven't had a chance to fight this thing again. And honestly, it is like finding a needle in a haystack, because honestly, I didn't realize how big the island map was until an event like this honestly pops up, where you have to look around the map and try to find this thing. Plus, you have to find it within a time limit. It spawns at 12 o'clock midnight, and you only have till 5:15 a.m. to not only find it, but also kill it. I think going, obviously, the Giga route was perfect and everything like that. I will say 20 gigas was a little excessive, but I didn't really know how the fight was going to go, so I kind of wanted to be more safe than sorry. But I think if I were to do it again, bring in 5 total gigas, have a couple in the pocket ready to go, maybe just in case, if things start going south, would be a better combination. So it is what it is. But guys, let me know what your combo is. Let me know what you take to take on the Dodo Rex in the comments down below. Do you use the Deinonychus / Thylacoleo mix? It's basically like, because of the bleed effect and everything like that, you can apparently pummel through the Dodo Rex fairly quickly. Is that the combo you use? Do you use gigas? Do you use, I don't know, manic armors? What do you use to take the Dodo Rex on out? Let me know in the comments down below. Overall, I have an absolute blast with this event. Every year, I have an absolute blast with this event. As you guys may or may not know, this event will always hold a special place in my heart anyways, because this is when the channel actually started. I started the channel a little over 2 years ago now, under the Farrell SC name, and it was actually the first episode was during the Fear Evolved event. So I'm always going to love this event. It's always going to have a special place in my heart. But I love the skins. I love everything that they give you, honestly, overall. I love this Dodo Wyvern skin. I've actually crafted up a second one, so I do have just the original one. I made a second one so I can actually change the colors and everything on it. A little more Feral SC-ish. And... well, start to finish gaming. Oh my god. Start to finish gaming / Feral SC-ish. And I think it looks really, really nice, honestly. So, I love the skins. I love the chibis that we got. The Snow Owl one is absolutely amazing. It's probably the one that we're going to hang around with, honestly, because it just looks so freaking nice. But overall, guys, I did say at the end of the episode we'd have a little fun with the Zomdodos. So, let's go have some fun with them. Let's see what we're going to do with these guys. Alright guys, if you may or may not know, once you defeat the Dodo Rex, you will be able to claim Zomdodos. And you get a ton of them, honestly. I think I had a total of 27 from taking out the Dodo Rex, and I don't need 27 of them, honestly. I've actually kept one. It's a level 280. It's the highest level one. That'll be our little memento. But these other guys, well... we have taken them over to Carno Island because they are going to fight everything in their path, and essentially, they're going to die. I know they're going to die, but I want to have a little fun with them and see how far we can honestly progress with these Zomdodos before they do actually kick the bucket. So, I am going to be riding Alpha. Alpha will not be getting involved in the fights. It's more once the Zomdodos are dead, I have a way to basically get out of here. So, let's have a little fun with this. Follow all. These guys move incredibly fast, plus they actually hit really hard. So, let's try to find ourselves something easy. Unfortunately, it looks like just Carnos are here. I think we're going to go after a Carno first and see how this goes, honestly. Here comes the Carno, and attack! Wow. So they have taken out a level 60 like it's nothing. So we're just going to keep going here. Okay, so I don't see this ending anytime soon. Let's go for some bigger game. Alright, so it might not be bigger game, but we do have a couple scorpions in the way here. Oh my god, this is so funny to watch. They're just like moving this thing completely across the map. Holy crap, these things are amazing. I would love to bring these things into like a boss fight or something like that and see how they can honestly do. But let's keep running around here. Maybe we'll find like a Rex. That would be amazing. Oh my god, look at the colors on that Argent. Wow. Yeah, honestly, I seriously think the only thing that's going to be able to compete is getting, let's just say, like a Alpha to spawn on it, or maybe a Rex. Because these things are just going nuts. Maybe this will actually be good, because we have multiple things attacking right now. It killed the Carno. They're going to go after everything else. I kind of want to see how they do here. Okay, it looks like this Argent is putting up a bit of a fight here. And never mind, the Argent's done. Alright, guys, we have a Rex finally. We have 2 Rexes. Go. Alright, it looks like they're going to kill this Carno first that's attacking me. They killed a Rex. Not even all of them, like 2 or 3 of them. Alright guys, since these things can pretty much take out anything on Carno Island, I think we're going to move over to the mainland because we'll have Therazinos, we'll have Brontos, we'll have stuff like that. So let's see how they can do. Alright, Zomdodos versus Diplo. And I know Diplo can't fight back, but I just want to see how quickly this ends up happening. Alright, overall not too bad, but it looks like a couple of raptors decided to get involved with me. And yeah, no, they're not going to stand a chance. Oh my gosh. Alright, female skeletal Rex level 10. Go in, guys. I want to see this. I honestly want to see this. Okay, so they do take a lot of damage, but are they able to catch up to it? Oh boy, this might actually be the end of them. Oh, 2 Zomdodos dead. Wow, multiple ones dead. Okay, well, I guess this is going to meet their match, honestly. They might not be able to do this. We might actually lose our Dodos here. Yeah, it's the skeletal Rex. It's just they're moving so... The Rex is so quick, honestly. Look at all the bodies. Oh my god. Yeah, no, they're not going to stand a chance here. Yep, I think the Zomdodos are finally done. Nope, get back in there, guys. I want you guys to die. Alright, so it looks like we have a 250 left. But it doesn't look like they can keep up with the Skeletal Rex. That's the biggest thing. I think they would be okay taking everything else out. Yep, there we go. 250's dead. And that's it. It looks like we have 2 left. Alright, I'll get into this fight, because I actually want this thing. Alright, 150 dead. We have 1 left over at this point. And that's it, 130. All the Zomdodos are dead. Oh my gosh. Look at the amount of piles over there. We gotta go over there in a second, once we actually kill this thing. Alright, there we go. Plus, let's get rid of this guy. Alright, but let's actually take a quick look at all the Zomdodo death over here, honestly. Oh my god, look at this. All the body bags. Wow. That is just crazy. But honestly, guys, I had an absolute blast doing this. I honestly did want to get rid of the Zomdodos. I don't need 27 of them, I'm going to be honest. I kept the highest one, which is a 280, and that's more than enough for me, honestly. But I wanted to have a little fun with them, see how far they can honestly go, and it looks like they can pretty much defeat almost anything on the island, except for Alpha Rexes. I'm curious to see how they would do against, like, Alpha Raptors, stuff like that. I think it comes down to just the fact that the alphas are so quick that they just don't have enough time to actually get in there and actually cause damage. So it's kind of this rotation of literally taking damage, getting knocked back, running back forward, taking damage, getting knocked back, and kind of rinse and repeat, which is why I think they ended up all overall dying. But Zomdodos are insane. Even the level 10, even the level 30s were hanging in there for a while. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, smash that like button. Questions, comments, leave it down below. If you're new to the channel or you've already been enjoying my content, but you just haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. It really, really helps me out. Guys, this is kind of just as a, this is just to make up for the fact that I missed out on Friday's episode and everything like that, which is why I am posting this episode on Wednesday. I'm not changing the schedule or anything like that. It's just to kind of get me caught up and everything like that. And this is an apology that I wasn't able to get Friday's video out due to not having enough time, being sick, everything like that. I am still a little bit sick, but I'm feeling a little bit better and everything in order to get this video out to you guys. So overall, hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much to all my Patreons. If you would like access to my servers, if you'd like your name at the end of my videos, head over to my Patreon for more info. Link is in the description down below.